If bananas were green, they could change the world. Let me explain. My name is Oliver. I'm half Czech, half Ghanaian. I study engineering in the UK, albeit virtually in the pandemic times, and at the end of 2020, I looked more like this, crushed, as my dream internship got cancelled due to another pandemic wave. I don't drink, so to drown my sorrows, I exchanged scotch for my favorite snack that my Ghanaian relatives sent, plantain chips. I stress ate them in seconds, and when I wanted to purchase another bag in Czechia, I realized getting a refill won't be as easy as I thought. You see, these chips are the best kept secret of the tropical regions. They're a widely known delicacy, but in my country there wasn't a single place to get them. And in the whole 80 million person Central Europe, there was only a single unknown brand. This market gap turned my frown upside down, and Plantinos was born, the first Central European brand of authentically African premium plantain snacks. To elaborate, the plantain is the chunkier, green, savory cousin of a regular old banana, which, if fried to golden, crunchy perfection using our secret recipe, can be made to not only taste amazing, but also be healthier than regular chips, be vegan, naturally gluten-free, and by selecting only the perfect ingredients, we've also ensured it's 100% organic, paleo-friendly, and even fair trade. And what's more, they look good. Eat them with dips, as croutons, as a side, a typical late night movie snack for binge watching Squid Game, and clearly it's even a great last minute Mother's Day gift. Given its versatility, I knew it would be a hit, but I didn't want to break the seminal rule of launching, so I looked to validate. I niched down to a segment with the most restricted diet and hair on fire problem. The paleo and autoimmune community became my beachhead market. I went to groups, interacted with the most prominent influencers, and created an educational series about plantains. And only after gathering interest, I dared to start shipping. In the spirit of things that don't scale, I was scrappy, using extra luggage space of relatives traveling from Ghana to the Czech Republic, because who travels with clothes anyways? And like a proper garage startup, I would store all my stock in my own garage. I personally packed every order. Virtual uni was great background noise. I added a signed ledger to each order, sometimes even acted like the delivery man, and when things got particularly hectic, I've even hired two of the most talented ladies around to help. And with this wall of beautiful user-generated content in the background, I'm happy to report that through creating my plantain series, generating word of mouth, and sending free samples to influencers for a shoutout, I've been able to amass 1,000 plus customers, $250,000 Czech crowns in revenue, a brilliant tribe who are actively helping me to improve the product, and all of this without a single dime spent on marketing. That quite simplifies the unit economics, with around a third going towards the cost of goods sold, 7% for packaging, 12.4% in logistics, and a small percentage in payment processing fees. We're left with a nice 48% net margin. And with a price equivalent to $4.50, the monetary net profit is $2.15 per pack. But there's one more part of unit economics. After traveling to Ghana and meeting with all the people involved in making plantinos, I saw the immense potential of good food also having good impact. And so I decided to start donating an additional 10% to initiatives supporting African agri-tech innovation. Now, after many rounds of validation and relentless iteration on taste, saltiness, crunch, and more, we finally found the perfect formula and are ready to ship bigger. And my so-called plantain gang enthusiastically agrees. But with food logistics, the smallest you can do is a single container, quite a large fixed cost. And even if you manage to pay for that, you still need storage for that, so probably bigger than a garage, also quite pricey. With the generous $10,000 from you, all of that suddenly becomes a more real possibility, as I'd be able to put money down for a small warehouse facility from which to start scaling from. So if you too believe that good food can create good outcomes for many people from different sides of the world and are convinced in the world-changing abilities of green bananas, it would be an honor to receive your vote of confidence. Thank you.